Welcome to LAE4416. This is Critical Assignment 2 Center, number 2 on Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Now, before I get started, I forgot to mention this in the last video. Yes, this is a new copy of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Unfortunately, I went back to the library. The book I was using previously, the Adventures of Charlie and Willy Wonka, was no longer in stock, so I had to go to the next best thing, which was another copy of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. It's a little bit more older. I believe the copy I was using, The Adventures of Willy Wonka and Charlie, where it was like 1999, maybe, something like that. This is like 1985. So, not a lot of the text has changed, I don't think, but, just be aware. Anyway, this is for medium reading level learners. This is a newspaper assignment, the Wonka Newspaper Center. It fits the standard of LAFS 4W12, insert the periods for how you see fit, which is to write informative and or explanatory text to examine a topic and convey ideas and information clearly, introduce a topic clearly, and group related information in paragraphs and sections, including formatting, e.g. headings, illustrations, and multimedia when useful to aiding comprehension. Develop the topic with facts, definitions, concrete details, quotations, and other information and examples related to the topic. Link ideas within categories of information using words and phrases like another, for example, also because. Use precise language and domain-specific vocabulary to inform about or to explain the topic, and provide a concluding statement or section related to the information or explanation presented. Alrighty then. The directions basically are you are going to be taking a newspaper article and you're going to be describing the events of either Augustus Gloop, Violet Beauregard, Veruca Salt, or Mike TV, and use the events in the book and infer what happened to them. Because they all got messed up with, not being bad little children. So you can explain what happened to them after they leave the book until they come out of the Wonka factory at the very end of the book. Yes, I'm well aware there is a box here. Yes, there is a coloring or picture drawing section. However, on my rubric, it is not part of the grade. Because the assignment didn't want any of the coloring, but I figured I might be able to get away with it if I focus only on the writing portion. So yes, it's mainly a writing assignment. It just happens to have a coloring assignment to keep the children entertained and, and get them to do their work. The categories for the rubric I'm focusing on are synthesis, comprehension, analysis, application, and of course, writing skills. Writing skills, obviously, we need to focus on because students still need to be able to write for the Florida State Standards. The McLaughlin text describes this assignment as a newspaper-newsletter where students write newspaper articles related to a topic of study and publish them in a classroom newspaper format. Examples include articles about culturally relevant topics, articles on theme-based subjects such as Willy Wonka, and book reviews and collections of comic strip summaries, retellings presented as the comic section of the newspaper. I just wanted them to focus on making like a headline article based on what happened inside of that factory. The Reading Rockets article does list it on their website. However, they only list it as a secondary grades assignment, so I don't know how that's different. I think secondary grades, I want to say, is middle school, but it can still work for an elementary education level. So that, I think, covers the second assignment. I'm going to go ahead and get ready. While the first assignment's uploading, I'm going to go ahead and get ready to start assignment 3.